Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to episode 49 of Schitthouse. What do we call our fans? Shittomaniacs? Whatever we are, we're still following them. And where are we? We're in a hotel room. And why are we here? We've still got 2 gigs to do. Where's there one today? Well, if we're in here, we've already done today. We've got 2 more to do. And then other stuff happens. Yep, you get all the news here first. Other stuff happens. Is that English? Other stuff happens. There we go. Now, I don't think we used our points last time because we ran out of time. Well, I was wrong because we did. So, what do I know? Okay, we're just resting then. Today you have a gig at Amber Elliott Arena in Indianapolis. Okay. It's way up there. When I say way up there, it's not that far. A couple of blocks. It feels like the van's going very slow, but I said this once before and it was still 85%, so maybe it's still okay, I don't know. Sometimes it just feels like it's going really slow when it's not. I've never had the van break down yet. I don't know if it does in this game. I've never let it get below 50%, so I don't know whether it breaks down. Probably something I should test. Right, clear the set list. What have we got in and what have we got out? We love weekends, love basic musicianship, straight edge, but we dislike work days, who doesn't, hatred and drug addiction. Oh boy, that's not going to go down well with Ima. This is the fans, not the band. Gee, those 2 songs we can't play, which we still can't play, have dropped down to 57, so we definitely can't play. Anything else? There's one other. It's not what it looks like. We can't play that. It's about drug addiction. It's probably an Ima song. Although she doesn't admit she's got a problem, so it's probably not Ima's song. Right. Oh, we've got a bunch of greens though. Look at that. We're going to take all the greens and see what we can do with them. That's a full set. Only one song might be green. Excuse me. It should make for a good show if I can organise them. Oh, we need another slow one. Okay. That's on the current album, so I'll left you first. You can go in. Right, how did we do this before? The instrumental's in there, which is good. Go 1 and a medium. Maybe another a slow to a fast and a medium, a fast. These 3 fasts. We must have to put an extra fast. I can't remember how we did this now. Okay, we're probably going to have to put another fast up there. 3 in a row though. Whoa. Did we get away with that before? I can't remember. I should have looked at that playlist before I removed it, because I know we had it down to what? 15 energy left and 100% show. We had it down to a fine art, so we did it every time. Let's do 3 and a slow, do a fast and a medium, a fast and a slow, a fast and a medium. It leaves 2 fasts. I think we had an extra medium in there, didn't we? I have to take a fast out, take this for our series out, and put a medium in. In which case we can go probably 2 mediums up here, chuck a medium in there. That's nothing like what we were doing before, but let's see how it goes. It's the second last show, come on, how bad can it get? Probably wishing you never said that. Let's do it. I don't think that's how we did it before, but we got the same result. 100% show, 15% energy. So we will take it. And congratulations, you've fulfilled all requirements for your record contract with Irritating Payment Records. I love that name for a record company. Which was signed on November 4, 2008. Nice. Sold out 30,000. All of them were Schitthouse fans. Ooh, we had a guest act. Tactless Foot. They opened the show. Then me and After Line, which is the one that's touring with us. And then we finished the show with a big show. And we sold out 5,000 copies of the album. Wow. I thought, well, 5,000, we won't sell out 5,000. Wrong. We just did. How close did these go then? So we've got 5,000 copies of that too, apparently. Look at how many 5,000 copies of that for. Geez, these are going to fly up in the charts this week. We sold over 1,000 copies of the EP. Wow. I think we've made it. We start selling all this crap and those numbers. I mean, this wonderful material and these numbers. Then I think Schitthouse have arrived. Look forward for what happens next. I don't think they're struggling anymore. Look at this. As you'd expect if everybody was a fan. Not even a liked in there. Everything was loved, or better than loved. We hit 100% by the 6th song. Only halfway through the show. That's pretty good.
You're with Shady O'Grady on Stranded Radio for your afternoon drive.
And we got one show to finish on.
Very light, so you shouldn't see
Des Moines.
any
That's just where you always want to finish off. It's where touring acts go to die. I mean, finish their tours. Jack Chang Arena. I mean, we could skip it. Fans wouldn't like that. But we've completed our contract, so this is a bonus show. That van really feels slow. I bet you still probably 80% or something stupid that just feels like it's about 50. Right. What's the situation here? Same 3 songs? No, it's different. Everything changes. Consumerism is out in Iowa. Well, there you go. They got no problems with drug addiction. They just don't like consumerism. And they like socialism in Iowa? Really? I find that hard to believe. Well, it's in at the moment anyway for this month. So it might be just a passing fad. We've got no guest band. Well, do we really want to change any of this? Whatever happened to probably needs to be played. It doesn't need to, it's the last show. But it can replace broken. Whatever happened to, and put that in there. That's probably about the only change we'll do, just so that everything's at 100, apart from the two songs we haven't been able to play since early in the tour, if we played them at all. And go with that. Last show in Des Moines, of all places. And done the end. 100% show and 15% left of energy. Perfect. Whole bunch of song of ideas as well. Sold out 25,000 fans. Songs gaining popularity. Band gaining popularity. Numbers of albums dropped a little bit. 2,800 for Right Here and Now instead of 5,000. A very solid finish. Second half of that tour was just pretty much faultless. Perfect. Perfect.
It's another beautiful day.
Congratulations on finishing the Right Here and Now tour.
Stranded Radio.
Okay, the next question. Where are we retiring to? What houses have we got? We've got one over in Canada, haven't we? We've got one in Hamilton. And we've got one over this way somewhere. Where do we have? Salt Lake City. What we want is a house down here somewhere. So we've got this whole area covered. Probably somewhere in the middle. What do you reckon? Nashville? Oh, Nashville. That'd be the perfect place to have a house, wouldn't it? Everything's pretty close then. Birmingham's probably even more central. No, I think Nashville would be a damn good spot. It'd be close to everything. Let's go to Nashville and see if we can find a house. Right. Nashville. Do I see any houses on the map? There is one. Yeah, I see a couple. We're pushing $6 million so we can afford it, but I don't want a crap house. Or a bad shit house. Living in a crap house sounds sort of poetic. This house is a shit house. This house is bad. Let's see what this one is. Yeah, this is cramped. I do like the upstairs, downstairs. I guess it's just the hallway. I do like this. And the upstairs to the office. If I can click in the screen so I can actually see where I'm going. It's not the office, it's the bedroom. The office is over in the other corner. Spiral staircase. And a brick music room. I don't know what that does for acoustics. It's solid brick. $1.2 million. I'll tell you what, we'll take it under advisement. We'll go and have a look at the other house. It's a possibility. We haven't got one of these houses. And apart from the skinny hallway, which looks awful. Where's the other house? Along here. I do like the rest of it. What's this one? We've got one of these houses, haven't we? I do like the music room in this one. It's more like a stage. we're going to have different houses, we should have different houses. So I think we'll go back and get the other one. How much do they want for this? It's cheap. But we don't need to be cheap anymore. Money is no longer a problem. So I think we'll go back and buy the other one. We're done being cheap. Apart from when we're on the road, we still take the cheap accommodation, but we're going to buy this one along here, and this van certainly feels like it's dead. It probably isn't. Look at that, we've got a club right across the street, so we can chill straight outside. Go across the road. We'll buy it. We now have a home in Nashville. Who doesn't? Well, people who don't live in Nashville don't have houses in Nashville. That's technically not correct. I'm sure there are people who've got houses in Nashville that don't live there. They got them as financial assets, investments. But we're actually, well, we kind of live here and not. We will be here at times. What do brick walls like to hang things on? We could put stuff in there. We'll get around doing that sometime. That's probably wasting time on a show though. What we've got to do now is get Timbo. I keep calling him Timbo. His name's Franklin. Tim Franklin is Radar. Okay, Radar, go find us a recording contract. Label region. No, I want both if I can get it. Can I change that? Europe. So can I have two separate recording contracts going at the same time? I should test that off stream, shouldn't I? Get a contract here, then go over to Europe and get another contract there. Although it probably won't let me get another contract, so I've got a contract. Doesn't give me the option for both. I want a contract for USA, Canada and Europe. I can't select both. Well, we'll take USA and Canada and just hope that some of the offers are for albums in both. Let's go with that. Let's find us a recording contract. And we are going to... What are we going to do? We probably need to write some songs. That'll be a good idea. Since I need my song list up, I'm so organised. I am? No, that's sarcasm. As Obi often says, his second favourite asm. Where is our song list? There. Yeah, we've filled it out, have we? Okay. And we've even wrote. We've written. We've wrote. We've written. We've righted. Let's make our own words up. We've righted a couple of songs already. It's not what it looks like, and Like a Broken Mirror have already been done. We have Old News, Not What I Expected, One More Time, Because of You, Don't Hold Back, Missed My Chance, None of Your Business, I'm Not Sure About This, Imitating Isn't It. Oh, Irritating Isn't It? That's what we should have had for that album we just did for Irritating Payment Records. Irritating Isn't It? Yeah. Facing the Skull Gang. Oh, that's from Outlaws of the Old West. Now, sort of a crossover, taking a subject from one game and putting it in another. One thing you don't want to do early on in Outlaws of the Old West is take on the Skull Gang, because they goddamn they'll shoot you to bits. So I guess we're writing those. So we've still got 10 to write. That reminds me, we've got to develop ideas. We've got to finish our idea developing. We would have idea developing, because we would have picked up a lot more stuff since the last time we've done it. I don't think it was up to date anyway. Speak it to English. Okay? I'm not seeing anything. Oh, here we go. Now these 15s we want to keep. We usually use 35s and we end up needing a 15 to complete a song. And we need high scores for difficulty. So we need high scoring 15s if the last album's anything to go by. That's another high scoring 15. So we can't use that one either. Tens, we can do them. 20s, we can do that. Gee, 28 to 38, this might give us a high scoring number. What was it? I don't know which one it was, but I'd say it was a high scoring one. Possibly that one. That's handy. Now there's another high scoring 15, so we're not touching that. Okay, lyrics. They don't have difficulty scores, so we can do all them. What have we got? 40 points left? Okay, what have we got up here? Love, destitution. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loves. We don't have a destitution. Oh, yeah, we had. No, that's a 25. Don't have destitution up there. That must be a new one for us. So we'll work on that. And that continues. Down to 22 points. Well, 10s will give us a 20 under socialism and wealth. Have we got either of them? Wealth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no socialisms. That must be a new one as well. Okay, we go with the socialism. In which case, we've got a pair of 1s to use if we can find them. Pair of 1s. Anybody got a 1? Fish? We ain't got one. That's fine. I need 2 1s actually. That match. And I don't think we're going to get them. I don't seem to get 1s anymore. I seem to start from 3s all the time. No, no 1s. No 1s in the whole lot. None. We just bypass 1s now. Okay, we're going to construct the song. I think we're going to try. Right. We're going to pick a subject. Do we want to try and do the individual bands again? Individual members, I should say, so it gives them a chance at a shady. We'll try that again. Give 1 song to each member as much as we can. Give them a shot at the shady. So who's up first? Crazy, you want a love one? Happiness. How about happiness? Let's see if we can build a song for happiness for Crazy. Crazy. You're up the top, aren't you? You're the first person. We want to see if one rhythm fits first, don't we? Because we can't really tell from that. There's a 35 rhythm. That's 70. So 2 15s. I suppose we can get a 15. It's a 20. It's a 6. That'll give us what? 76. We'd need a 25. Let's see if we can get a 25 melody. So that's got a 36 difficulty. 25 melody. Oh, there's a 35. No. We can chuck that in. That's 111. You're wasting too many points. Well, I wonder if we can take, say, a 25 rhythm. Might have more points. Where are we? Up here. No, you got a 20. Got a 40, 15. Wow. Okay, we'll take that out, put that in. We need another 15 there instead. But that's a 36. Oh, that's going to be hard to match, isn't it? We can't. We've got 25, which is a 31. Is that 110? 70, 95, 100. It's 110. We can take another 10 points off. Well, how about we take... I think at 25 lyrics, that's not going to affect the thing, is it? That's going to give us 81. Yeah, try that. Is there a 25 that'll fit in there in the lyrics? Doesn't have to be a 35. Destitution. There you go. That's 100. 81 technical musicianship, and it's totally crazy. It certainly is. No, I mean, it's crazy song. You'd think that's got to give him a shot at a Shady if it's a decent song. So, what are we up to? Which one does he get? He gets Old News. Old News is a song about destitution. What do you reckon? High? Old News. I like it as a low. It gives me sort of a low vibe. It's done. Mark that off. No call from Radar. He is actually looking. Yes, good. Wait a song. We're going to do more song ideas because we didn't finish them all. I think we finished them all at that end. We got down to here. Somewhere. There. Right. We're looking at wealth and fun. What's that one at the top? Consumerism. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wealth. So it doesn't really matter. Let's go with fun. And that's continuing on. Knocks us back to 20 already. A pair of 10s would be nice. You've already got a pair of 10s. Yep. Happiness and partying. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 happiness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 partying. So once again, it doesn't really matter. So let's go with happiness. We're done. Let's construct another song. Who are we up to? Crazy just did a song. Next on the list is Fuller. What do you want? Consumerism? Fun? What did Crazy do? Destitution. Consumerism, fun, love, wealth, We even do 25, since we did a 25 in the last one. Socialism. Doing songs about wealth and socialism. Sort of quite a cross-pollination sort of thing going on there. And consumerism. Heck, we've got a lot of fun ones. Let's try and get rid of one. Let's do a song about fun. This is Fuller. That should be fun. Okay, Fuller. Let's see, rhythm. Where are you? There's a 35 with a 37. Sold. That's a flying start. Right, just need 15s now, which should give us a decent score. Fuller. Where are you? You've got a 15, it's 14. It's only 15 that's going to fit, so that's it. That's in. Down to melody. Let's have something good. Fuller. Shit, she's got a 10, but that's worth 30. Well, what if we chuck a 10 in? Let's see if there's a 20 on the riff side. Where's Fuller? No, she hasn't got a 20. Shiver me timbers. Well, can we chuck the 10 in there? So that's a 37. Geez, that gives a 100 song difficulty. But problem is we need an extra 10 points, so that's going to have to go up to a 20. Did she have a 20 down there? Oh, there's a 20, but that's crazies. She does have a 20. Oh my god. 83 technical musicianship. It's all 100% Fuller. There's no other person involved in this song. So as long as it's half decent, it's a shot at a Shady nomination. Okay, Fuller, what have you got? Not what I expected. What's it about? Fun. Not what I expected. Fun? Yeah. Not what I expected. I say we'll give that a high. Oh, it's already high, so we can leave that. Oh, here comes our call. Not what I expected. Mark that off. Sorry, Radar, I was doing something important. What'd you say, man? Hey, Jack, it's Tim Franklin here. Let's go over some recording contract offers that we've received. All offers expire soon, so don't delay. Let me know what to work on next. I just thought of something. We're a long way from Radar. Oh, shit. I didn't think of that. He's back home, isn't he? Home. How long is it going to take us to get there? Will they expire before we get there? We're in Nashville. We need to travel up here. It's Friday. It's going to take 4 days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we'll be there Monday, so it's going to take 3 days of travel. How long do the things last? we might lose the option of these contracts. Shit. I didn't think of that. We need to be up there for contracts, because that's where Radar lives. Okay, let's go. No, I meant to the contracts yet, but it does this first. Right, here now climbs 4 more spots up to number 27. Let's go. Looks like he'll drop 7 spots. Interesting. With all those sales. Klingon on Uranus jumped on Uranus. Yeah, Klingon on Uranus climbed 32 spots. Shithouse climbs 3 spots. When you go drop 201 positions. And I suppose those gigs were at the start of the week, weren't they? So they didn't get the sales they would have got, even though they got big sales on the ones we did. There wasn't enough gigs to give them a full week's worth, like the previous week, so some of them have fallen. But our current album, Doing well. Number 27. Oh, like it. Now here comes the bad news. No, doesn't say they've. What? It doesn't say they've expired. Okay, yeah, words and shit. Where's Radar? He lives around the block, doesn't he? He's around here. Forgot about that. Review contract offers. They're still there. Thank God for that. Right, what do we got? 20 offers. Holy shit. Region USA and Canada. Where's the next one? View next offer. Well, just USA and Canada. This is what I was afraid of. How do I get into Europe? Can I still get a contract for Europe? If I sign a USA and Canada, it doesn't look like I can get one for double. There used to be recording contracts that you had albums for both regions. But you can't pick a contract for both regions. So you got to hope they just offer you one. Which they have not. They're all just USA and Canada. That's annoying. This is for 2 albums. Shit, I don't want to be locked in for 2 albums if we can't get into Europe. One. And what level are we looking at here? Where's the 5 songs at 100 quality? So this is the highest one. Okay. I'm only interested in those. There's a lot of them. Okay, so we've got to work out those. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we're not doing that one because that's 2 albums. If it's just you saying Canada, I don't want to do 2 albums. So these 4, who's given this the most for promotion? $472, $469, $451, $399. So it looks like offer number 2 is the go. Quaint Records. That's quaint. We agree to provide one full-length 10 songs plus CD release. Must release no later than September the 12th next year. The release must include at least 5 songs of 100 quality. We're doing all 100 quality now, or we don't do it. The minimum recording quality of each song must be 100, which is what we aim for as well. In addition, the band agrees to 50 live performances in each region, which is just the one, so that's 50. That's a big concert tour. Quaint Records, the label agrees to advances $202,000. Gee, that's pathetic, isn't it? That's not much. $202,000 to the band for the purpose of recording and to buy any equipment and supplies necessary to complete the recording. I suppose that does cover the recording, though. In addition, the label will spend $472,500 on marketing and promotion of each CD in each region listed below for a total of $675,000 in expenses that must be recouped by the label before royalties are paid to the band for sales. After all expenses are recouped, the label agrees to pay the band 3.64% of receipts of CDs sold through the label's distribution. The band is allowed to buy CDs for $2 each and sell at live performances, which we will do. The band may keep any or all profits from CD sales at live performances even before expenses are recouped, but we have to sell them at $5 before they count on charts, so we'll make $3 on each one, which is fine. To get the full advance amount, the band must record in Tallahassee with Carl Anglin. I didn't see that. Must record in New York. Must record in New York. Wow, we don't get to use our own. Oh, you can select it. No producer requirement. Okay. About to say, I haven't had to record with someone else before. Because we've got our own producer in the band. No producer requirement. I don't know. I'd like to know in advance what level Carl Anglin is, so I can decide if he's only an 80 producer, and we've got 100 in our band. I'd select this. If he's also 100, well then I don't need to give up this 60,750 because, well, we're not losing anything. But I don't know. It doesn't say. I can't very well race down to Tallahassee and find out and then come back because this recording contract will probably be gone. That's going to take, what, at least 6 days to do that. Well, money's not really an issue, so let's go with their own producer. But we do have to do it in Tallahassee, which is fine because we've got a house down in Nashville now, so it's not exactly a problem. So, is Jack going to sign it? Sign it, Jack, sign it. You want to do it? Go on, Jack, do it. Sign it. Jack, sign it. Oh, gee. What happens about Europe? I really want to conquer Europe. Sound like Napoleon. But it doesn't give us the option. Well, if I just ask for a contract for Europe and we don't do one here yet, maybe that's the way to go. And Europe will give us a contract that covers Europe and the US. Problem is we don't have the same popularity in Europe as we have in the US, so we might not get contracts at this level. Oh, decisions. I hate decisions. I have decided that I hate decisions. Hang on, that's a decision. I hated that. I don't know what to do. This puts Europe, most likely puts Europe on hold for another year. Do I want to do that? Or do I want to explore Europe first? I mean, we can still tour here and keep our, up? Our popularity up by touring here. And let's push Europe. We've got the money to do it. That money's not an issue. We've got a house over there. Oh. I don't want to sign this. I really don't. Because I'm looking to get into Europe, and this puts Europe on hold for another whole goddamn year. No, what? We're not going to sign it. I think I've talked myself out of it. We've got bloody good songs, though, to waste on a European album. Yeah, I'm talking myself back into it now. Let's sign this and do this album, see if we can get into Europe. We can probably concentrate on doing some tours in Europe or something, get our numbers up. And then, if we can't get a contract for Europe during this contract, we'll contract the next one in Europe because we'll have made it here with the next album here. So, I've swung again. I'm so decisive. We've signed it. That gives a bunch more song ideas. Congratulations, the record contract has been signed. Quaint Records wants you to wait until August the 5th before releasing the CD. However, if you haven't released the CD by September 12, the label will cancel the contract and you will have to repay the advance. How much was the advance? 200 and something. 202,000? Oh, I think I got that in my back pocket. Right. No, don't do nothing. What are you up to? Reputation 46. Nice. Back to product endorsements, if you don't mind. Or actually, I was going to say do the 50 concerts, but that's after the album's released. No, don't do that. Once we've finished writing the songs for the next album, we can go fill in time by playing in Europe. To test our songs, though, for an album that's been released in America. Probably not a great idea. Oh, I'm so desperate to get into Europe, but okay. Right, let's just continue on. We're at radars. We can now travel back. We've taken care of the contracts, haven't we? We can travel back to our home in Nashville. Where have we got to record it? Where did they say it was going to record it? Tallahassee, wasn't it? Okay, where's Tallahassee from us? Isn't it in the words and shit? The vicinity of us? It's down here. Yes, that's cool. Tallahassee's in Florida. Didn't know that. I thought we'd been in one of these areas. Okay, fine. But it's not far away. So, we're going back to Nashville, folks. It's just that was a fly-in, fly-out visit to sign a contract, and then we're back down here. More song ideas. We've got more song ideas from the band breaking down on the way, or blowing a tyre or whatever it was along the way. Do they have a garage here? They do. What do you reckon the van's down to? Because I reckon it's... Look at this. It's really bad. That's got to be bad. I know last time I said that was still 85%, but I'll be surprised if it's above 50. That is slow. I can walk that fast. Brady's garage. Let's see what he says. %. Yeah, it doesn't look great. I wasn't imagining it this time. It was in bad shape. Well, repair it. Ta-da! I want a different colour, a different thing for it now. What are we, skulls? That looks pretty nifty, doesn't it? Gold skulls on midnight. Ooh, look at that. Yep, you're going with that one. They won't know I've still got this van. Right, let's go home. Dunk. That was quick. Honey, I'm home. Okay. What are we doing? Songs. We got 2 songs done. We got a heap more song ideas to develop. Alright. 6s, okay. Oh, high ones too. That might give us a high 15. 33, that's handy. Okay, anything else? Look at these 15s, 37 and a 41 for Ima. That might come in handy when she does her song, which I think she's next up, isn't she? She is. So that might be about to be used. Leave them there. That's a high 15 for Jack, 37. 10s, we can use them. Jump to 20s. Very low ones, 10 and a 6. Jeez. Gives us a 35 though. We're down to 28. Okay, 28. Don't be late. High 15s, we can't use that. I'm not seeing anything else. There should be another 15 down here somewhere, but we can't touch that one either. Well, we can, but we're not going to. There they are. Right, more lyrics. Oh, we got 28. Okay. So we've got to be 10s or less. 10s or less. Anything moving in there? There's 3s. don't have to worry about what's going on because they're both wealth. We've got 22. Still do a pair of 10s if we can find them. It's a pair of 20s. 15s. 3s. Looks like that's going to be easy. I think they're both winter time. Yes, they are. 16. We do a pair of 6s. Pair of 6s. No, yes, maybe. There's a bunch of 10s. Could have done them first, oh well. Not too far down the list, weren't they? See more 10. Oh, there's a pair of 6s. Look at that. There's heaps more 10s, but we've got 4 points and we haven't got 1s. I don't think we start from 1s anymore. I think they'd start from 3s. So 1s, I think, can become redundant. Just don't see a pair of 1s anymore. No. Once again, we've gone right through the list and there are no 1s that can be crafted. Right. Construct a song. And we've done Crazy and Fuller. We want a complete 100% participation from... It's got to be Ima, doesn't it? Isn't she next? Ima. Her 35. She's got happiness, love, partying, wintertime. 4 options. Well, with her drug problems, she's got to go partying, doesn't she? Which one will we pick? Let's see if we can build something around that one. Right. Actually, we should have gone the other way. She had a high scoring 35 or something up here, didn't she? We should have went with that first. That's not that one. It must be in here then. She hasn't got a 35 in there. I thought I saw a high scoring something for her. Maybe it was one of the 15s. No? Imagining things. Oh, she got a 41-15. Okay. Well, let's see if we can match something to that. And we'll work that way. That's a lot. 41. Ima. It's a 20. Pretty ordinary though. Take partying out. What's that give you? A 17. It's a 6. Can't use a 6 for the 15 though, can we? No. So if you're 21 then you've got to get 80 for the next 2. You can't get 240, so you go to 35. So you can't do it. But you don't give you a high score. Let's take a 17-20. Takes us already up to 58. 35, so we've got to make, what, 65? Another 35 and a 20? That's 55. That's not going to work. This is not going to work, is it? Can't get a 30. We're going to be over. Oh, let's see what we can do. What melody have we got? Ima. There's a 25, which is 11. A 20, which is 16. A 15, it's 41. Can't make it though, then, can you? You need a 50. We need a 50. Yeah. But that's 82 of those two. We could change that one again. Did you have a 35 that fit in there? Alright, Ima. 20 is the highest you can get in there. Shit. 20 is the highest she's got in there. So we have to play with the 20. So, what's the highest one you can put in there with that? She's going to be hard. Just try a 25 that'll fit in there. Still need a 40. It's not going to work. Have you got a 35? Yeah, I've got a 35. You have to kick that out. So I can put the 35 in. It's the only 35 you've got there. What's that going to do up here? Might be able to get 100 for her. Oh, what a red one. We're looking at riffs. It's got a 25. It's not going to work. Is it? Yeah, we need a 20. That works well. In that case, take that out, put that in, because that gives us 33. That gives us 71. We only need a 25 in lyrics. A 25 lyric. I'm sure she could have that, didn't she? Well, we're after 25. There we go. Happiness. Yeah, alright. That's 100. 71 technical musicianship's not fantastic, but it's good enough. That gives her another. That gives her a 100 song. One more time, and it's what? Happiness. Okay. I'm hip. Let's do it one more time. That's got to be high energy, doesn't it? I think it's got to be. It's done. Ima has a 100 song. Who's next? I've still got some ideas to fix up. I think we're done up here, aren't we? We was down to here, and there was a lot of 10s down the bottom. Let's start with those. Well, there's a couple of 20s there. Let's get them out of the way. They're both happiness, so we don't have to worry about anything. 15s as well. Wintertime and love. Okay. I'd take a 30. Yeah, then it gets us. 10s aren't going to work. 60 would give us. We can get 3 lots of 10s. Let's do that instead. Well, there's 10s here. Okay. Wintertime and happiness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wintertime. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So wintertime is the winner. If that had turned into a pair of 20s, we could have done it, but no. Okay, more 10s down the bottom somewhere. I do believe I saw them. There, okay. We need to know what we're up against. Right, that 10 is Summertime with love. Okay. 1, 2, 3, love. Summertime, 1, 2, 3, 4. Love is the winner. Now the other ones. Workdays and love. Workdays. We haven't got any 35 for work. At least we got one. Workdays, you're it. That uses up our points. Very good. Right, who are we up to for songs? Who's after Ima? Jack. It's Jack's turn. You should have plenty of 35s, should you not? Plenty of 35 riffs. Plenty of 35s. Well, you're going to be flying. Okay, let's see if we get some high 15s. See what we can do there. 15s for Jack. 2, 2, 10, 20, 37. Okay, let's see if we can build around that. Have we got a high 15 in here? Where are you, Jack? You haven't got any 15s, but I thought I saw a high 35 now. No, you didn't. It's 13 and a 6. Okay, what if we say put a 13 in there? This is one of our 35s. See if we can get a high 15 in melody. Jack. It's a 21. That gives you 71. Not great. Not great. Not great. Okay, what have you got in the blues? Where are you, Jack? 1, 10, 16. You got nothing. You don't have high difficulty for your songs, Jack. What are you doing? You're of no help whatsoever. Anything that's high, that 20 is it? That's a 25, 20. Okay, let's see if we can work with that. I don't think we can, but still. Take you out. I'll start again. What did we get to? 71 or something. Jack. $17. 22. If we give a 35. And they're 35. What do we need? 60. They're 35 and a 25. Well, 35 should be easier. Look like get at least a 25 in melody. 35 we'll take if we've got it. Jack. Where are you, Jack? There's a 35. There's a 25. This is 22. What's the 35? That's 6. That gives you 82. That's better. As long as we've got a lyric that'll fit in there. A 35 lyric that'll fit in that space, and I think we're done. Fuller, we've got to go back this way. Jack. He has got one. Drug addiction. We've got 2. Partying. Weekends. Got 3 that'll fit. What do you reckon? Should be checking what these other ones were. So make sure we've got different titles. I'm pretty sure we haven't got weekends. So it's going to be a weekend. There's 100 for Jack with 82 technical musicianship. That's old Jack. Because of you. Weekends. I can dig it. Because of your weekends. You reckon that's high? I think we'll make that a medium. Right. Jack has his 100% song. Let's see if he gets a nomination for that. Should be marking these as songs. Doesn't matter. Unimportant. We know it at the time. If we get a nomination, we'll be surprised. I don't know what the songs were on the last album that will be in the running, but I know each member has got a 100% song on the previous album. And the album reached 27 and still climbing. So you would hope that we get at least one nomination out of that. But you never know. Right. More song ideas. And they don't have to be 100%, it just helps your chances. High 15s, I want to keep those. As it's turned out, we haven't used any of those 15s, but they're still there. Right, we was halfway down this list, wasn't we? Somewhere. 15s, there we go. Love and Wintertime. Okay, what are we up against? What's that top one? Happiness. 1, 2, 3, 4 loves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 winter times. So love is the winner. Try and keep as many different topics as possible so you've always got songs to play. If you stick too many songs in the same subject matter and you hit somewhere where that subject matter is a negative attitude, you've got nothing to play. Don't find yourself caught in that position. I mean, you can still play them, but it won't go over very well. Progressive and serious, is that the only two? Yep. Okay, what are we looking at? Progressive's got 2. Serious is obviously a new one I've put in on him, so we're going with serious. And that's continuing. Oh, perfect. That used up all the points. You can't be serious. Oh, it's a 35 serious. We've got one now. Yes, we are serious. So serious, we're going to write a song. And we're up to Stiff. So who's left? Stiff. This is the last one. We've done 4. 1, 2, 3. Yes, we have. Stiff is the last one left to write a song. Let's see, what do you got? Any high 35, Stiff? You got 13, a 9 and a 6 there. That's not great. How about down here? Stiff. You haven't even got a 35. Let's take one of your 25s then. $13, $14 and $15. Gee, that's not a great option, is it? Let's see, if you take a 35 from up here, how many did you have? Oh, you got 6, 9, 13. So let's take a 35 and see if any of them fit with that. The 13 does. 26 musicianship. If we put a 35 in there, it's 95, isn't it? You don't have to get a 5. Jeez, 26. What is the highest tile we can fit in there right now? Is a 33. A 35. Ooh, a 41. I can't get a 30 though. Well, it could be 5 over. I can live with that. $67 though. It's pretty low, isn't it? But that's the highest tile he's got down here. 41. Stiff's probably going to be struggling to get a call up. It's not going to be. I don't know if songs that don't reach high technical difficulty are nominated. don't know if that's going to be high enough to be nominated. We can't really change anything here. If we take anything off that, well, we can't. If we take that down to a 25, we're going to need a 40 for lyrics. We can't get 40 for lyrics. I think it's the best we can do for him. He only goes up as far as 20 anyway. He's not a great songwriter, is Stiff, unfortunately. It's the best we can do for you, mate, and we can't even guarantee that. Depends whether a lyric will fit in there. We're just assuming. It does. We've got a couple of options. Partying or summertime. I think we already have a partying, so you're going to get summertime. It's 105. But there's nothing we can do about that. You can't get 100. Because we can knock 5 off one of those. What about a 20? Is there a 20 that'll fit in there? Might be a higher scoring 20. Nope. There's nothing else that went on down there, was there? Stiff, where are you? I don't think there's any way of making this bigger. That's worth playing around with. $37 and $39 in the sixes. His 20s are no good. 19 is the highest 20 he's got. So if we put a 20 in there, means we can knock that back, gain 10. So we take 15 off, we can put a 20 in there. What about 20 reds? What's he got for riffs? 20. Stiff 20. 32, 31, 21 and 16. Maybe we should go that way. Okay. Right, back to square one. Let's take a 32.20. What's the highest one of those I can put in? That's Jack. And still put that in. That's 30, so you'd need two 35s. I don't think we've got a 35 blue though. It's not going to help us. Highest he's got's a 25. You'd want a 45. That gets us up to 88 technical difficulty. Yeah, there's nothing we can do about it. We just have to go with what we had. Sorry, Stiff, there's not anything we can do about it, I'm afraid. You're just going to have a mediocre song instead of a great one. At best. Nothing we can do about it. What song title did you have in there? You went with Summertime, didn't you? Right. Don't Hold Back as a Summertime song? Well, it is now. Don't Hold Back. Summertime. Summertime's laid back, isn't it? So let's make that low. And we're not touring anymore, so we don't get the gig sales added onto anything. So everything dropped. Even the current album dropped 3 spots back to number 30. So still pretty high up there. Don't Hold Back is written. So now that's got all their individual tracks done. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 songs to write, which can be written by anyone now. Group collaborations. Okay, now we're doing for time. We might just about get this done today. Write a song. We've still got stuff to work out. Still want to keep those 15s, I guess so. In which case we know we've got to get way down here somewhere, don't we? We're not getting any new ideas. I was halfway through lyrics. We're on develop? Yes, we are. I'm not seeing anything. 15, there we go. Love and work days. I suspect it's going to be work days. Love has 3. Work days has 1. Yep. Work days is it. Oh, that helps. Work days and work days. Has 2 now. Nice. A pair of 15s would finish it off if we've got them. Wow, that finishes lyrics. We're almost there. Almost caught up on our ideas. 10s. 15s would be better because otherwise we're going to be left with points. We're going to be left with... Oh no, there's a pair of 15s. Yeah, 32 and 22. Do you want to use them? I'm using them. Done. Right, now we construct. Missed my chance. Okay, what sort of song do you think that is? Missed my chance. That doesn't sound like love, does it? Certainly doesn't sound like happiness. What else have you got? Straight edge? Not really sure what song title you'd have for straight edge. What exactly do they mean by that? Consumerism? Missed my chance. Yeah. Wealth. Could be love though. Could be like missed my chance. Let's do it a love one. How many love have you got up there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuller's doing love as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ima's doing love as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nobody else? Yeah, Stiff's doing love as well, but he hasn't got anything higher than 15. Oh no, she's got 20. Oh no, she's got them up here. 1, 2, 3. Everybody's doing love. Let's take one of the 4s. Hang on, didn't I say someone had 5 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, Crazy's got 5, so we're going to do a love song. Written by Crazy. So you're out. The rest of the band is going to try and make up the rest of that. 35. For 35 up here. Crazy's got a 35. They'll go with that. Well, you've already done it. Fuller's got a 35, which is 23. Jack's got one that's 14 and 6 and 12. I think it's going to be Fuller's 23. Right, so we want high 15s here. A high 15 that's not Fuller or Crazy. Jack's got a 37. That's a good one. And looks like you're it, Jack. You're it. Jack puts in his riff. A 37 riff. The song's already up to 60. Now, can we get a high 15 down here in the melody section? Fuller's got a 12. Gracie's got an 11. Looks like there's only two 15s here. That's disappointing. Stiff's got a 20. Let's chuck the 20 in, so the Stiff's involved. So that's 35, 55, that's 70. And we can't knock that down to 25, can we? Because that'd be short, so it's going to be 5 over. 79's good. We can live with that. It's 5 over, but that's fine. It got 4 different members of the band. I like that. I like them to all be different for these ones. Missed my chance. So that could be a love song. Someone you wanted to get with and you missed your chance. Yeah. Let's make it high. Oh, it's already high. You don't have to make it high. It starts at high. That's the default. Right. Done. Missed my chance. 4 to go. 4 to go. Now, do we have any crafting left to do? I don't think we finished, did we? We finished lyrics. I believe we got to the end of that. That we did. We've only got melodies to sort out. Right. 10s. 20s. Another pair of 10s. Another pair of 10s would be nice. There's another pair of 20s there, so we've got another go at least. Another pair of 10s. Asking you shall receive. Which gives us another pair of 20s. So there's 80 points for the next go. Just in those two. Write a song. Right, Crazy had the last one, didn't he? A 35 from someone other than Crazy. Fuller. What about a fun song? Wealth. We definitely don't have a wealth one, do we? Let's have a wealth one and see if we can build around that. Anyone got a 35? We'll go with that. That's a high 15. They'll go, oh, 10. And Stiff doesn't, he struggles to get something in there, so that's a high one, 42. Which means we probably need a 20 in the red, a 20 or a 35. Jack's got a 20 that'll go in there. Also got a 35 that'll go in there, but it's only 16, no? Iman's got a 38-20. Oh, that's... means we need a 35 down here, but we've got 80 already. Plus whatever the melodies, if we can fit one in there, we need a 35 melody. melody in there. Anyone got a 35 that'll fit in there? Will we be that lucky? Yes, we would. Crazy. And as it has, he's not done anything in this song, so that's perfect. 100 difficulty. 100 song quality, 100% technical musicianship. What's it actually? 42, 50, 80. It's 103. 103 song difficulty. I don't think I've ever set anything like that. I hope we can play it. This will test us out. Wow, we might even be able to play this at 100%. Interesting. None of your business. And it's a wealth. Yeah, that fits. None of your business. High? I think we'll leave it high, especially 100%. I mean, we've got to thrash that, don't we? Yep. Wow. Don't think I've ever done that, a song like this difficult before. 103%. Wow. I don't know whether we can play it at 100%. We might have to change that song. We're going to have time to do one more? We certainly do. Okay. Well, we know we've got at least 80 points done already before we start. There was 2 lots of 20s down here. There's one. There was another one somewhere. There. Bang. Now a pair of 10s have finished us off nicely. 6s. 3s. Pair of 10s. Look at that. Wow. That's like they knew. There's still some left, so we've still got at least another go. We haven't caught up in crafting yet. Right. What are we going to build our song around this time? Different ideas we got. Did we get a 35 up and see if we didn't, did we? We did. Let's have a serious song. I don't think we've got any serious songs. It cannot be serious. Well, apparently this one is. Let's go melody first this time. Anything high that will go with that. There's 35s that's going there, crazy, but they're all low. There's a 2815. There's a 3320. Let's go with that and see what we can build from. Which one we look at? Rhythm? Any high rhythms that'll go in there. If we can get a 35, well, let's see, any 35s that can go in there. There is. Jack's got a 35 as well. One of them's a 28. Oh, look out. This could be another difficult song. Fuller's not brilliant. She's got a 33. Okay. We need a 10, and it's already up to 66. 10s should get high numbers. Well, there's a 3120, but that's way over the top. We're not going to have a 10 though. 1510. Deep. Huh. Deep. How do we justify that? Putting Deep's lyrics into a song. Lyrics, or actually a riff, into a song written by a member who left the band 2 albums ago. 3 albums ago. It was 3 albums ago, wasn't it? She left the band 3 albums ago and we could be now using her riff. Are we allowed to do that? She would get royalties for a song that basically she's got nothing to do with, because she just wrote a riff and we decided to use it. They give us an 81 difficulty too. That would be so wrong. She hasn't been a member of this band for years. Yet we still could be using some of her material to finish a song. That's hilarious. Well, she wrote it in Schitthouse. It belongs to Schitthouse. We have the copyright on it. We're using it. We've found a song we can build around that riff. Bad luck, Deep. No, it's not bad luck. She'll still get royalties. But it fits. So how do we finish this song off? We need a bit of a riff to build it around. Well, we've got this old one from Deep before she left the band. It'll suit this song perfect. Let's use it. I like it. Alright. She'll be really miffed at that. That's my stuff. Yeah, you did it with us. It's our stuff. I'm not sure about this. Oh, perfect name for the song too. What's it? Serious. I'm not sure about this. I like it. That fits. In more ways than one. It's funny, we're using material from a member who hasn't been a member of the band in a long time. A riff, no less. And we're calling it I'm Not Sure About This. Yeah, we'll leave it as high. I expect to hear her on the phone when she hears that riff. Oh, I know that riff. What are you doing? No, she probably won't even remember it. She probably checks out our albums still. I'm interested if she listens to the albums. That, oh, I recognise that riff. Right. And that is a wrap for this episode. We've reached our time limit. So, 2 more songs to write. So that's what next episode we'll finish off writing this album. Pick a title. What we're going to call it. And then we've got to play these songs, get them up to playable, record them. And it's up to waiting for a time to release it, in which case I think we'll hit Europe. We've got to build up our footprint in Europe. Because I think our next album should be called Napoleon, because we're going to try and take over Europe. Well, we've conquered the US, even though we haven't had a #1 album. We've reached, what, 24, 27? We've got pretty high. That's not bad. We want Europe next. And we can't do it on this contract because it didn't give us an option. But anyway, that's a wrap for this one. And it'll be our 50th episode. It'll be our 50th episode next week. So that's pretty cool. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that stuff, because that's what will keep it going. Because then it'll help the algorithm and more people will see it, and more people see it will give me more impetus to keep doing it. So, appreciate any help. We'll catch you next time. Ciao for now.